Welcome to Sports Talk with DeAndre Branch. On today's show, I will talk about the World Series. In one of my earlier videos where I predicted who I thought would win the World Series, I had the Indians getting revenge on the Cubs and winning in 7 games. But I was sadly wrong because the Cubs lost to the Dodgers in the NLCS, and the Indians lost to the Yankees in the ALDS. The Astros beat the Red Sox in the ALDS 3-1. Then they beat the Yankees in the ALCS 4-3. The Astros went up on the Yankees 2-0. Then the Yankees came back and won 3 games at home to take a 3-2 lead. And the Astros won their last 2 games to clinch the ALCS and get to the World Series. The Dodgers swept the Diamondbacks in the NLDS. Then they beat the Cubs in the NLCS 4-1. By the Dodgers beating the Cubs, that means there will be a new champion crowned this season. The Astros are making their first World Series appearance since 2005 when they lost to the White Sox in 5 games. And the Dodgers are making their first World Series appearance since 1988 when they won the World Series. This will be the Astros' first World Series appearance also as an American League team. But I think this will be a very exciting World Series. Both of these teams are led by very young cores. And then they also have a lot of veterans on both sides. The Astros are led by Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, and George Springer. And their veterans are Justin Verlander, Brian McCann, and Carlos Beltran. The Dodgers are led by Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, Yasiel Puig, and Justin Turner. And their veterans are Andre Ethier, Adrian Gonzalez, Curtis Granderson, and Chase Utley. Both of these teams won over 100 games this season. The Dodgers had the best record in the majors, and the Astros had the 3rd best record in the majors. The Astros had the best offense in the majors all season, so they get the edge on the offensive side. The Dodgers have the edge on starting pitching and in the bullpen. Defensive-wise, I feel the Astros are the better defensive team. The Dodgers have the edge on the bench. It seemed like they have over 100,000 players on their team. Game 1 starts on Tuesday, and the Dodgers will be pitching their ace Clayton Kershaw, and the Astros will be pitching Dallas Keuchel. The Astros announced Justin Verlander for Game 2, and the Dodgers announced Rich Hill. The Astros haven't named starting pitchers for Games 3 and 4. But the Dodgers announced that Yu Darvish will pitch Game 3 and Alex Wood will pitch Game 4. Like I said in the beginning, I expect this to be a great World Series. I'm going to pick the Astros to beat the Dodgers in 6 games. I just feel like it's the Astros' year. And they're playing with much more motivation due to the hurricane that happened a few months ago. I think the Astros will find ways to score runs, and I think their pitching will hold the Dodgers from scoring as many runs as them, even though their bullpen is very fragile. My pick for World Series MVP may surprise majority of you, but I think the World Series MVP will be Marwin Gonzalez. He doesn't stand out on the stars of the Astros, but it seems like he does everything pretty good. He's a decent defender. He plays almost every position on the field. And he hits. He hits for power also. And he always drives in runs with runners in scoring position. I think he's going to get a ton of opportunities with runners in scoring position with the stars that's in the Astros lineup. They're not going to face them more so than facing Marwin Gonzalez. And I think he'll get way more opportunities to drive in runs. This concludes my show for today. I hope y'all really enjoyed the show. I hope y'all enjoyed the World Series as well. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like this video, comment, tell me what you think. Make sure to share it on social media, get my subscribers up. And one of my baseball teammates has a haunted house at a fire department. I'm going to drop that in the description below so y'all can check that out. Make sure y'all check that out for me, please. Be out.